What's up, guys? We back with another video, and in this video I just want to talk about how you or how I can become a rare individual, and how over the years I became more rare. I became like I separated myself from other people, and like pretty much I became different in so many ways, like confidence, my looks, just everything in life. Like literally I'm doing what nobody else is fucking doing. Like I'm literally doing what 99% of people can't fucking do. And that's like most people nowadays, they can't live without the fucking TV, without the video games, without the pornography, without TikTok, Instagram, Netflix, fucking McDonald's, Burger King, Hot Wings, whatever the fuck it is. It's crazy how we live in a society nowadays where we're being controlled by certain things. We're being controlled by weed, alcohol, a fucking shitty social circle. We're being consumed by a bunch of bullshit. We're literally being victims to these little things. We're being slave to that we can't even live without. And damn man, I don't know what the fuck. I got bit like I went for a walk yesterday in the forest, and I got bit by fucking, I don't know what the fuck it is, but anyways, I just want to say how you could become a very individual by just eliminating all this shit out of your life. Like for me, for a long ass time I struggled with, eating like shit, binge eating, pornography, drinking, smoking weed, playing fucking video games for years, watching TV for years, TV shows, anime, like all this fucking bullshit that we all literally would do and watch. And that's what we do in our spare time. Instead of us working on ourselves, instead of us bettering ourselves, we decide to go into that thing and distract ourselves with it and escape our reality. And that's what most people fucking do. And that's why nobody is successful, because we're being consumed, we're being controlled by these fucking things that we don't even realize is fucking controlling us. We just think it's normal. We see everybody else doing it, that we just accept that's part of life. But in reality, it's not. And in reality, the system put all this shit into place for you to get distracted, for you to stop working on yourself, for you to just consume stupid shit, make you more depressed, make you more of a fucking overthinker, and just generally just work for the fucking system. Just be a slave to society. And we don't even fucking realize that. I didn't even realize that until I stopped fucking consuming that shit. Like for so many fucking years, 20 years, 30 years. I mean, not 30. I'm in my 20s. But for 20 years, like my parents didn't tell me shit. My parents were doing it. My family members were doing it. Everybody around me was fucking doing it. So it was like normal. So I started doing it. And the only way I stopped doing it is because I invested into a mentor. And I wasn't happy where I was at. I thought there was more to life. I thought I had, more fulfillment than just living this basic ass normal fucking life. Just like working, eating, and fucking working out, and just, going back to bed and repeating every fucking day. I knew there was more to life than just that bullshit that I just started eliminating. I got a mentor. And my mentor was just talking about this stuff, and I just wanted to become the best version of myself. So I started eliminating the shit that was making me weaker mentally and physically and spiritually. So slowly over the years, I started removing all this shit. I'm like 2-3 years strong into not owning a video game system, owning a fucking TV. I'm like, I think almost 2 years into not smoking weed. I'm almost a year into not drinking alcohol. Zero alcohol in my system. and I'm like a couple, like 6 months into not binge eating anymore. Because I used to just binge eat. I used to binge eat like healthy shit. I'm not talking about binge eating like, fucking Snickers or, potato chips or some fried shit. Like I was binge eating healthy shit just because I was telling myself I was bulking, but that was just another thing that I was consuming to escape my reality and just like fulfill my, my desires. And that's what I was going after. That's what took me the longest to get rid of, but finally I'm more dialed in than ever. Like pornography, I'm like 3 years. No masturbation in 3 fucking years. And it's crazy to realize like how fucking, like how mentally strong I am, bro. Like literally nobody could, yeah, you can fucking do it, but like it's very rare to find somebody that doesn't fucking do it. It's not being consumed by it, and it's not being a slave to that fucking thing. And it gives me this confidence, but also it gives me confidence to know that I'm mentally that fucking tough, and like I don't need all this fucking dopamine. I don't need all this distractions to fucking, make me feel stronger. But I mean, don't get me wrong, there's days I still desire that shit. There's days that I'm like, man, it's fucking 7 p.m. I got my workout done. I got my job, everything, business, everything. Like, I just have this spare fucking time right now. Like, it wouldn't hurt to just, watch, a little fucking TV show, play some, just like some dumb shit like that. Like, literally, I had that thought a couple days ago. But then I called myself. I'm like, bro, you're like so deep into, you're like this fucking many years into like strong not doing this shit. And like, if you do go back to it, you're going to realize that you're slowly going to go back into it. Like, you're going to be like, yeah. It's like kind of like eating like shit. Like your first day, you're like, man, this won't hurt. But then the next day you do it again. That's how it becomes with the same shit with TV, pornography, everything else. You like quit for a while and you go back to it. You just tell yourself you're going to do it one time, but in reality, you do it over and over. And it's just, you're caught on back into that same cycle. And that was me. So I literally called myself, I learned my lesson before. Because I used to do that shit with food. I used to be like, man, I would just have a handful of fucking peanuts. And then, later on, I ate the whole fucking jar. And then I fucking regret it. Then I had to hit the Stairmasters for like fucking 2 hours and just pretty much just kill myself. Just pretty much regretting that shit. But I mean, yeah, man, I just wanted to talk about how easily you could become different from other people. How more confident, more present, and less overthinking, less perfectionist if you fucking remove all this shit for your life. I know it's not easy. I know it wasn't easy for me. But you just slowly gotta move everything slowly out of your life. And just know it's for your benefit. And it's good for yourself, for your legacy, for your fucking, if you end up having kids, you could teach them the right path. Because nobody else is doing this shit. This is considered normal. This is part of society. If you don't do this shit, you're fucking weird. Blah, 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 blah. And yeah, man, at the end of the day, do you want to do what everybody's do you want to do what everybody else is doing? Or do you want to separate yourself and be that 1% leader and change your life and your confidence? Or like I said, or do you want to be like the rest of the fucking world? It's up to you, because I know I didn't want to do that shit. So I put myself in an uncomfortable situation every single day, facing these challenges every single day, temptations of doing it again. But I know mentally stronger. My mental health is just fucking stronger. So I taught my brain how to like remove all this shit slowly and just adapt to the new habits. Replace all that bullshit with working out, walking, just socializing, working on my business, talking on camera, just spitting it out, just switching it with good habits like this instead of fucking going back into those. Because you'll realize you start seeking this shit when you're bored. You start seeking this comfort, dopamine hits, this TV, video games. You start seeking this shit when you're bored as hell. And that's how the more time you have throughout your day, And that's why most of us on the weekends, we fucking shit ourselves, we trash ourselves because we don't have a job that day, and we have the whole day to ourselves, and then we just get bored and we just find shit to destroy ourselves with, and that's what most fucking people do. And yeah, man, just don't be fucking bored. If you're bored, just start doing something productive. Keep yourself busy, meal prep, hit some push-ups, cold shower, just do something that will benefit you instead of doing something that will bring you down and make you less confident, make you more mentally weak, and make you more of a slave to that little fucking thing. But I mean, anyways, this smaller YouTube video. I know I sound a little rusty, but I was literally just working on my fucking business for like 5 hours, so I was just in a laptop all fucking day. And this is the first time I'm talking in hours, but I know I couldn't miss, and I know I had to put this video out for you guys. And yeah, man, become that 1% or become like everybody else and be a fucking loser. Let's go.